play-in game against the Pelicans. We will all be there. Paul George will not. The Clippers superstar is in the health and safety protocols after testing positive for COVID. He had symptoms yesterday, was tested this morning, and here we are. The winner of tonight's game will become the 8th seed. Will face the Suns in the first round. That series will begin Sunday in Phoenix. Before the Paul George news, the Clippers were 4-point favorites tonight. Now they are 1-point underdogs. And again, we welcome Michael Wilbon in from Arizona. But Stephen A., I'll start with you. What's your reaction to the news on Paul George?
I'm disgusted because it's just another reason if somebody else has missed a game. Paul George, nothing personal, because he's class personified and we all get that. But I'm just saying, another star down, out, not available for activity. It just disgusts me to no end. I don't blame Vegas for labeling the New Orleans Pelicans favorites, because what Paul George can't do tonight, because he won't be playing, C.J. McCollum is more than capable of doing. Still in all, I believe that the Clippers will find a way to survive this one, because it's in their home court. It's on their home court in L.A. That's where I'm at.
Michael, how about the Paul George news?
Well, I feel like Stephen A. was just so disappointing this morning to hear the Paul George news. You wonder, how long can basketball in Los Angeles last? You guys went like 150 miles too far west. You should have stopped here in Arizona, where there's going to actually be a team, a great team on display, and some basketball right behind me. Listen, the Clippers still have Covington, Reggie Jackson. They have Kennard. They've got Norman Powell. They have Zubac. There's enough there, all right? And the greatest asset may be T. Lue on that bench, understanding how to pull whatever that team has within it out of it. So I'm not going as far as Stephen A. went. I think New Orleans, the way they've been playing, will win this game now without Paul George. But I think it's going to be a tight game, and I think the Clippers certainly can win at home. They've got enough guys.
How, Jalen? How do they win tonight without Paul George?
I think the Clippers are in trouble without Paul George. Now, if they can do it without Paul George, it'd be a big game from Powell, a big game from Covington, who just recently had a 40-point output. Zubac playing well down low, Reggie Jackson. But this New Orleans team, Greeny, is hitting their stride at the right time. They're moving Brandon Ingram around, down screens, 1 or 2 dribble, pull up left. C.J. McCollum's taking over in the clutch. They have 3 rookies that are playing quality minutes. Valanciunas is giving the Pelicans big-time minutes down low. Willie Green has done a terrific job, Stephen A., of nurturing this roster. If you want an NBA stock to bet on, if you're looking for a bandwagon to jump on, make it be the Pelicans.
Oh, stop it.
They also
stop it.
Let me tell you why. They also going to get the Lakers pick, which might be the 4th pick, and they might get Zion back next year. They'll make a leap in the West next year.
You just said on national television, you brought up Zion Williamson playing. What's wrong with you? No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
Next year.
I don't care about next year. I see him dunking in layup lines. Are we going to end up hearing that he got hurt in the layup line? I wouldn't rule anything out right now. I'm not betting on that. And the Clippers, they can feed off that crowd, that energy. And Ty Lue can win you a game. It wasn't his greatest night the other night against Finch in Minnesota. He's going to make up for that tonight.
So we going to be in L.A. and talk about the Clippers crowd is going to be the thing? The JV team in this market
wait a minute.
that we see them?
Hold on. You didn't see that crowd last year? When they got to the Western Conference Finals?
I did.
And you were there. You yourself talked about how much you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well,
there's not that much energy in that building for that team.
It was a difference between. It was a vast difference between the crowd in Phoenix versus the crowd with the Clippers.
In LA.
It was way different.
All right, let me.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.